What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. We are back with another video. This video is under the Fair Use Act, and the Fair Use Act is in the description box of the video as well as the About Me section of the platform. The Fair Use Act is used to educate you guys on what we are covering on this particular platform. Please keep in mind that this video and all my videos are allegedly as well as educational purposes only. Well, we are back with another video, and this time it's quite interesting. I don't know if you guys realized that 50 Cent was going through, a legal battle, and allegedly he ended up having to pay out all this money. But through all of that, he was still working, still building, and Carissa seems to not be able to keep his name out of her mouth when she goes to these different interviews that's not really going to ask her nothing. And just letting them know that why he don't fight Pap, why he don't do this. She wants him to send some of his rap friends, and like nobody's coming to fight you, Carissa. Just like you're not coming out on the block and fighting nobody. Like we all know that. And so now Carissa seems to be bragging about spending money, buying properties. Allegedly she's being accused by people saying that she went to a Mother's Day brunch slash meeting or lunch with the mayor of her town where she's from, where she don't live. Okay, allegedly. And she received her grandmother's house back even though she owed like $7,000 in taxes allegedly. Now here's the thing, there are people there that are in hardship and really, really are going through this situation because they financially weren't able to pay. In her case, she has it and just didn't do it. Why? Is it because she feel like she holds weight? Is she feel like because she is Flint that she can do what she want to do and she could go above and beyond other people? Excuse me. Why didn't she help somebody else get their home too? But yet she's all over the place doing the most, trying to make people convinced that Pap is there every day. She went to the museum, left the museum, got dressed, went back with Pap. All this craziness. So I'm feeling like Carissa can't go everywhere that PAPOOSE is going. I'm feeling like she needed to kill some time is why she went to the museum by herself. Because if he's in New York, why would you go by yourself? Why didn't y'all just make a day and go together? Hello. Somewhere he goes that she allegedly cannot go. But I digress. So you're buying different homes and doing the most, but you overlooked the fact that you needed to continue the mortgage with your grandmother's home? Your great grandmother was having trouble allegedly paying for the nursing home allegedly? I think that is so wrong. That is so wrong. Excuse me. I think that is so wrong. I don't care who you with, what you got going on. If they don't respect the fact that, you have a grandmother, I'm not even gonna say mother, grandmother's great. You know how many people don't even have great grands or grands and anyway. This whole pocketbook fetish. In the 90s, we did the whole Gucci and all those things. Some people still do, some people still, but y'all do. Like, that's played out to some people, to be honest. But I think that is kind of crazy that she's always boasting and bragging about how everybody else poor and how we mad because she rich, but she's the one behind the bills. She the one's losing properties. She the one who's allegedly going over there, hanging out with the mayor at lunches or brunches or whatever the case allegedly, in order to what? Not having to pay a bill. Like I said, all they got to do is look in the bank, look in the kitty of the government and find out was there a $7,000 deposit made, because at this point, according to Shalita, it was too far gone to even get back. So if it was going to be given back allegedly, she should have definitely made a deposit. Well, I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that alone. Because time is going to tell. And that's crazy if somebody did that when people really need help and she didn't. Or did she? Good credit don't always mean money. Please understand. And Papoose in the meanwhile, he came on Glad and he was like, I told her to leave. What? You told her what? Because if she really respected you, she wouldn't be embarrassing both of y'all at this point. Because this has got to be embarrassed to both of y'all. Y'all both going through, y'all both out here seeming like y'all a struggle couple. And if you got it like that, why aren't you paying your bills? Why would you let your grandma's house go? Especially if you got your friend living there with her kids. Like, why would you put your friend in that situation for the people to possibly come and knock on the door and put her outside? So I could see why old girl over there stressed out. Like, you allegedly probably promised her she was gonna be good, and then you don't pay stuff. If the is the friend living rent free or whatever the case, do y'all know? Because if she's paying bills and you're not paying the bills, that's messed up too. Anyway, this whole situation is crazy. I feel like Papoose don't care what she do, long as she run those numbers up on her platforms because she is monetized. And I think that's the money that they running around doing the most with, in my opinion. In my opinion. But yeah, it's a lot of people that will help men hide money so they don't have to take care of their responsibilities too. That part. Anyway, y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Love on those that love on you, and pray for the world. Peace.